Speaker number 8.
James Kennedy is the author of last year's speculative thriller Dare to Know, which just came out last week in paperback. He is also the author of the young adult fantasy The Order of Oddfish, which your tween might know, if you don't. He is the author. He is also the founder of the 92nd Newbery Film Festival, in which kid filmmakers create short movies that tell the stories of Newbery-winning books in about 90 seconds. He is also the co-host of the Secrets of Story podcast with Matt Bird. His next novel, Bride of the Tornado, will be published in 2023. James, tell us, who cares?
Before I answer this question, some context. When I was a toddler, I was terrified of the Beatles. Their music sounded shaggy and sinister to me. My sisters had an LP of Sgt. Pepper's, but its cover felt unnerving. This jarring collage of people pasted in from various universes, and 4 hairy men in circus military uniforms looking smug and gleeful and threatening. Anyway, for tonight, I Googled who cares to see what I'd talk about. And the very first result was a 2018 song called Who Cares by Paul McCartney. And I felt a chill. I shook it off. Paul McCartney is still making music solo? Good for him. I'm older now. I'm not scared of Paul McCartney. The last song I remember from him is Silly Love Songs from 1976. So I listened to Who Cares. It's fine. It's not a day in the life, but what is? Then I thought, who cares about who cares? I checked Spotify. There are over 4 million plays of Who Cares. That's a lot. I mean, A Day in the Life has 100 million plays, but still, who is listening to Who Cares 4 million times? Who cares about Paul McCartney that much in 2022? And why don't they care about me? I've written 2 books. They add up to about 197,000 words. If you add up all of Sir Paul's lyrics and miscellany, it comes out to about 78,000 words. So numerically, I've contributed more than twice than he has to popular culture. Thank you for your support. My wife thought this wouldn't work. By rights, I should have double the cultural profile. So what is going on? Why haven't my books sold 4 million copies? Because Paul McCartney's hogging all my cultural territory. Once again, just as when I was a child, Paul McCartney's horrifying nightmarish shadow is engulfing my life. Who cares? I don't know who, but I do know they're caring about the wrong thing. They should be caring about me, James Kennedy. So, Paul, it's time to step aside and to let another quirky 5'10" white guy with mildly interesting hair to take the spotlight and accept the adulation that, I'm sorry, mathematically, rightfully belongs to me. Thank you.